I'm live. How you doing? The week that was. It's a rainy day in Christchurch. Currently 12 degrees. I thought we got a taste of summer, and now it's starting to resemble winter again. So yeah, 12 degrees in New Zealand. We got up to 22 the other day. I think even 23 might have got there. Anyway, the week that was, well, what's been happening? A lot's been happening with a few Ponzi schemes. I just did a video last night. I can't believe it, but I was up to 4 o'clock last night finishing off a video about Carl Miller, otherwise known as aka Crypto Dundee. Now, I've been watching this guy for the last couple of years, and he pops up in Zoom meetings all over the place. It looks like he's trying to make a bit of side hustle money from promoting Ponzi schemes and scams. And I had a couple of people that said that they invested it with him. And one lady called Vera had invested $90,000 in crypto opportunities, not all with Carl, well, as far as I'm concerned, but she's lost that much money. She also got involved in crypto trading accounts. But I don't actually know all the dealings that Carl's been involved in. Because even last night when listening to these recordings that I were given, he talks about another thing that he's into that I've never heard of before. So I just don't get why these guys can't actually get what I call a real job and think they have a right to scam people. So Vera had lost $90,000. They reached out to me when they went to one of those crypto recovery agencies who said that they could get her money back if she paid them like $1,800. So she paid $1,800 to them, and then they were miraculously going to oh, come on guys, there's an arrow, miraculously going to use some software and go onto the blockchain and recover her crypto money. Which might seem funny, but it's not really. But this is what these people tell, and they give them hope, and they pay the $1,800 to hopefully get the $90,000 back, or whatever sum it was. And then she reached out to me and said they've now put the money they've recovered, which is more than she initially invested, $110,000. It's in one of my videos, probably about 10 videos back. And now they want more money from her so they can transfer the money from the private wallet address location to USDT, and they would just keep asking for money all day long until she realizes it's a scam, and that's how disgusting these people are. But anyway, they also had dealings with Carl Miller, Crypto Dundee. So I've done a video on him, just listening to the two recordings so people can see the dirty tactics and the lies and the mistruths they give people to keep feeding them information so that they don't take these guys to court. So in Carl's case, a real cool thing, he provided a bank account number for her to put the money in when she invested in VAV. Now VAV was a Ponzi scheme that lasted 7 days, and basically I don't even know why she invested, but Carl told her to, and she thought, well, I'll give it a go, I might be able to get some of my money back. But you basically put, they put $3,000 in, and within 24 hours you could claw back $1,500, and within 48 hours you could potentially claw back all of your initial investment, and then the money would just compound, and you'd theoretically have, I don't know, $7,500 within 10 days. However, only the first day were people able to get their money out, because that builds credibility with the platform, and then after that everything went haywire and no one could get any money out. People lost thousands and thousands of dollars, and that was all part of Sam Lee's doing. And also he's been doing other rug pulls and all sorts of stuff, not rug pulls but other cash grabs as well. So anyway, I've done a video about Carl. I've been meaning to do one for a while. I don't get much traction when I do videos on one people. The other one I did do a video on, I think it might be just over 7 days ago, was Roy Kunacha, who's, I'm not saying that right and I know it, but I can't pronounce it correctly, and he's theoretically asking everyone for $15 each. He alleged, he did a video yesterday, that he's got 3,000 people that want to do a class action lawsuit against Sam Lee, which is just ridiculous and full of lies. And I went to his YouTube channel and watched this video, and it's just lies. He hasn't got 3,000 people. There's no way in hell that he has managed to razzle up 3,000 people in a week. It's all about creating hype and saving his ass and building a community of people. And also all these people that get when these Ponzi schemes fall over, what happens? Well, all the people that are promoting it look terrible, don't they? So what they do is they decide to pretend they're doing something about it. And then they're saying, oh, like, even if you listen to Carl Miller's, he's talking about how he didn't make any money. And he invested money and he hasn't been able to get any money either. And it's just all bullshit. So here's Rory also saying that, here's Rory saying that he's lost money and he's not got it. Theoretically, Rory's lost $2.8 million and he had 40 staff working for him. So one of his mates told me. Whether it's true or not, I do not know. But this is what these guys do. Imagine having 40 people working for you, promoting a Ponzi scheme, and then claiming that you lost $2.8 million. Imagine how many people that they introduced to the Ponzi scheme they lost. In the video that Rory's did yesterday, he claimed that one guy he knew of put $8.7 million into Hyperverse and lost a lot. So, oh, that's a terrible story. And he had this lady come on the call who said that she had 10 of her friends all invest $10,000 each. So they're out of pocket $100,000 worth of investment. And now she's hoping that she can do something about it, because every day she gets a phone call from her friends asking what's the update on the money that they gave her, well, that they invested from her giving her advice, which is just ridiculous. So anyway, these Ponzi schemes are pretty rampant at the moment. I didn't really want to be up to 4 o'clock in the morning, but I were. Once again, I've got 2 minutes to get to work. I'm going to be late, 1 minute to get to work. But yeah, it's just these Ponzi schemes are rampant, and that's why I'm doing all these videos. So I really appreciate the support I get from the community, and I endeavour to try to do the week that was once a week, of course, and tell you the things that have been happening. But the biggest highlight of the week was probably on Sunday morning, when I received about 20 texts from a Zoom meeting which was running what they call primetime meeting in Wea or Satoshi. And Chavez is the guy that owns and has total 100% control of the company. Sent me a text taunting me, telling me that he's going to give me a minor, basically being a condescending person, making fun of my age and my wealth and my everything. But they taunted me to come into a Zoom meeting, and I recorded the meeting and I published a video. I got to ask him quite a few prudent questions. I think I've done really well, but honestly I think it's the best video I've ever done. And obviously when I'm in these Zoom meetings like I were originally with Keith Williams, I actually get to ask these guys questions. They made fun of me, they didn't answer any of the questions properly, but I got a recording out of it where I could actually address and make sure I asked the questions correctly, and also hopefully get some answers, because they can't answer these questions. I mean, this company claims they had a marketing or an advertising budget of $260 million, which was 68% of everyone's deposited money. But in the vault, or in the Vault Horizon, where they claim that they prove that they are real, they only have $4.2 million, which shows that everything, I've fully exposed them, and everything they say they have, they don't. And it's just all smoke and mirrors to get people to invest in these stupid mining packages. Anyway, I'm at work. That was the week that was. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next week that was. Have a fantastic day, and thank you so much for all the support I get from my community. See you guys.